Holy Martyr Konstantin was born on the 23rd of November 1879 in the village of Pisochny Zavod of Zhyzdrinsk County of Kaluga Province to the family of priests of the Church of the Nativity of Virgin Mary, George Nemeshaev. It is known that 6 children were born to the Nemeshaevs. Following his father's footsteps, in 1895 Konstantin Georgievich finished Mishar Spiritual College on the 2nd class, and entered Kaluga Spiritual Seminary that he graduated from in 1901 on the 1st class. He returned home and was appointed to the Church of the Nativity of Virgin Mary of his native village. In 1902, Psalmist Konstantin Nemeshaev was appointed to the Church of the Nativity of Virgin Mary of the village of Bukchino of Zhyzdrinsk County of Kaluga Province. Here, the young man married maiden Lydia Vasilyevna, and on the 2nd of December was appointed a priest. 4 children were born to the family of Father Konstantin. Until 1930, the priest probably served at one of the churches of the town of Kirov of Kaluga region, either the Cathedral of St. Alexander Nevsky or the Church of the Nativity of Virgin Mary. There he faced the revolution and overcame all the deprivations of the 30 years. Father Konstantin was arrested several times, in 1921 and in 1930. The second arrest ended up with the confiscation of all his property. As a result, the priest along with his family had to move to one of the villages of Ruza district of Moscow region. In the investigation protocols the village was written down as Vedeny. Taking into consideration the level of literacy of many OGPU or NKVD investigators in that period, the village could have been Vedenskaya Klementia that was included in the newly created Možaisk district in July 1929. The village of Vedeny might also have been the village of Vederniki, while priest Konstantin Nemeshaev might have served at the church of St. Nicholas the Miracle Maker in Lushki churchyard that was relatively near it, where by the beginning of 1930 priest Ion Troitsky and deacon Nikolai Shetalov, who had been serving there, had been arrested. On his new place of service, Father Konstantin was still chased by the OGPU. The criminal case of the priest was opened, while a search was made, but no evidence was found. The same year, in 1930, the Nemeshaevs moved to the village of Dedinovo of Lukhovitsy district of Moscow region, where Father Konstantin became the last prior of the Church of the Life-Giving Trinity during the Soviet period. In the archives, the application of priest Konstantin Nemeshaev to Moscow Cultural Commission has been saved. Dated the 25th of January 1934 and connected with logging, it described the hardships of life in details. I am already 54. I have nothing, neither house nor land, meadows or cattle. I have no money to hire anyone, while I have no physical opportunity to prepare 73.5 cube meters of logging in such a short time. There is nobody to replace me as a priest. And such a spiritual shepherd as Father Konstantin could not avoid being arrested during the next wave of repressions of 1937-1938, as even those years the Trinity Church was full of people. Priest Konstantin Nemeshaev was arrested on the 6th of November 1937, being accused in active counter-revolutionary agitation and imprisoned in Kolomna. During the interrogations, the priest did not plead guilty. On the 17th of November, according to the 58th article, paragraph 10 of the Criminal Code of Russia, the NKVD Troika of Moscow region sentenced the priest to capital punishment. Priest Konstantin Nemeshaev was executed on the 21st of November 1937 on Budva firing range area near Moscow and buried in an unmarked mass grave. On the 27th of June 1989, Konstantin Georgievich Nemeshaev was rehabilitated by the Prosecutor's Office of Moscow region, while on the 20th of August 2000, Holy Martyr Konstantin was canonized as a new martyr and confessor of Russia.